ghost. I'm a little ghost. Oh, hello, my friends. Happy Halloween. Yes, indeed. Oh, are you going trick-or-treating tonight? Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Look at Miss Maria. What am I today? I'm a dinosaur. Yes, I am. I'm a dinosaur. Thank you so much for visiting with Miss Maria today. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to sing songs. We're going to have some great books to read. And I'm going to leave you with a great message. My name is Miss Maria. If you haven't met me today or any other day, I am your Storytime host. I used to be an elementary school teacher. Now I am a children's book author, as you can see back here. Yes, yes I am. So, Miss Maria has a little cold today, a little sniffles, so I'm not going to sound the same as I usually do. When you get the sniffles, what do you do? What do you do? Well, for Miss Maria, I get some hot tea, and I get some soup, and I get some rest. And for my kids, when they were younger, I would do that the same way too. Soup, rest, and cuddles. Yes. So I try to get us cuddles too, and whenever I can. So are you ready, my friends? Thank you so much for visiting today. And we're going to have 45 minutes of absolute fun. If your child is here today, I would love to know who is visiting with me. And I would like us to start with our first song. And our first song, of course, I have pumpkins. Yes, I do. I have a surprise pumpkin. I have a happy pumpkin. And I have a sad pumpkin. And I have an angry pumpkin. Yes, yes, I do. So Miss Maria hid a bat under one of these pumpkins. Where do you think Miss Maria hid the bat? Let me hear it. Oh, I hear some of you say the surprise one. Some of you said happy. And then I got a couple that said sad. And then someone said angry. Yeah, parents, you can play along as well. Are you ready? When you get the song, sing it with me. Okay, sing it with Miss Maria. Ready? Where is Bat? Where is Bat? Here I am, under the happy face, under the happy face. Look and see, look and see. Let's see, is he here? Oh, that's not Bat. What is that? Let me turn it around. What is that? Yes, it's a square. What color is my square? Yellow. Good job. And what fruit is yellow? Ooh, a banana. Yes, or a pineapple. Yum, yum, yum. All right. Ready? Where is Bat? Where is Bat? Here I am. Here I am. Under the surprise face, under the surprise face, look and see, look and see. Is he here? Oh, who's here? Oh! Oh, it is, what is it? Oh, let me turn it around. It is a circle. Oh, I circled it. There it is. And what color is my circle? Yes, it is green. Very good. Very good. What's outside that's green? Grass is green. Very good. Okay, we only have 2 pumpkins left. Where is Bat? Is Bat under the sad face or is Bat under the angry face? Tell me. All right, here we go. Where is Bat? Where is Bat? Here I am. Here I am. Under the sad face, under the angry face. Look and see. Look and see. Let's see. Let's try sad. Let's go with the sad one. Ah! Yeah, there he is. Ooh, flying around the bat. If that's the case, then who's under angry face? Who's under angry face? Let's see. What do you think? And what do we got? We got a triangle. Very good. What color is a triangle? Red. Yes, very good. And what fruit is red? An apple. That's right. Good job, my friends. Good job. All right, the next one we're going to do is you're going to clap twice after every sentence I say. So, my friends, either you can do it, or mom and dad, or any parent can play along. Ready? Behind the tree, there was a house. There lived a teeny, tiny mouse. She loved to sing. She loved to tap. But most of all, she loved to clap. She clapped all night. She clapped all day. She clapped to frighten the cat away. Meow. Good job. Yeah, good job. All right, the next one we're going to do is we're going to go leaves are falling down. So leaves falling down like this. So we're going to trickle our fingers down, wiggle them down, wiggle them down. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And then round and round. Go round and round. Yes. And then go gently to the ground. And then we got to rake it up. All right, are you ready? Autumn leaves are falling down, falling down, falling down. Autumn leaves are falling down all around the town. Gently to the ground. Let's go round and round. Autumn leaves go round and round, round and round, round and round. Autumn leaves go round and round all around the town. Gently to the ground. Autumn leaves go gently down, gently down, gently down. Autumn leaves go gently down all around the town. Rake it. Take a rake and rake it up. Rake it up. Rake it up. Take a rake and rake it up all around the town. Falling down. Autumn leaves are falling down, falling down, falling down. Autumn leaves are falling down. Welcome, autumn. Good job, my friends. Good job. Good job. Yes. Thank you, Mama Kennedy. I so appreciate you. Yes, Miss Maria has the sniffles today. So, but that doesn't stop me from enjoying my friends today. And thank you so much for visiting. And I would love to know who else is visiting with me today. All right, the next one we're going to do is we're going to do two little blackbirds. So we have 1, 2. That's all I need. 2 fingers. Ready? We're doing opposites. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack, the other named Jill. Fly away, Jack, behind your back. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. 2 little blackbirds flying in the sky. One flew low, and the other flew high. Fly away low, fly away high. Come back low, come back high. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a pole. One was fast, and the other was slow. Fly away fast, fly away slow. Come back fast, come back slow. 2 little blackbirds skating on the ice. One was mean, and the other was nice. Fly away mean, fly away nice. Come back mean, come back nice. 2 little blackbirds sitting in a car. One was near, so the other was far. Fly away near, fly away far. Come back near, come back far. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a cloud. One was quiet, and the other was loud. Fly away loud. Come back quiet. Come back loud. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack, the other named Jill. Yes, good job. Thank you for doing that with me. Okay, we're going to be here till 11:15, so we're going to finish our songs, and then we're going to read some books. So if you have littles, bring them to the screen or share it. All right, the next one we're going to do is gobble, gobble, gobble. We're going to do a wobble, 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 and this is the barn. Ready? 5 fat turkeys, 5 fat turkeys in the barn, in the barn. Gobble, 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 wobble, 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 run away, run away. 4 fat turkeys, 4 fat turkeys in the barn, in the barn. Gobble, 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 wobble, 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 run away, run away. 3 fat turkeys, 3 fat turkeys in the barn, in the barn. Gobble, 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 wobble, 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 run away, run away. 2 fat turkeys, 2 fat turkeys in the barn, in the barn. Gobble, 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 wobble, 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 run away, run away. 1 fat turkey, 1 fat turkey in the barn, in the barn. Gobble, 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 wobble, 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 run away, run away. Good job. You guys are doing great today. Let's do Itsy Bitsy Spider. Okay. So let me get my spiders ready. Ooh. Here we go. Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Now, Miss Maria lives in Texas, and so we got some big spiders. Ah! Let's go. The gigantic spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the gigantic spider went up the spout again. Yes, my friends. Good job. Good job. Ready? Slap your legs. You gotta sing when your spirit says sing. You gotta sing when your spirit says sing. When your spirit says sing, you gotta sing right along. You gotta sing when your spirit says sing. Clap. You gotta clap when your spirit says clap. You gotta clap when your spirit says clap. When your spirit says clap, you gotta clap right along. You gotta clap when your spirit says clap. Snap. You gotta snap when your spirit says snap. You gotta snap when your spirit says snap. When your spirit says snap, you gotta snap right along. You gotta snap when your spirit says snap. Stomp. You gotta stomp when your spirit says stomp. You gotta stomp when your spirit says stomp. When your spirit says stomp, you gotta stomp right along. You gotta stomp when your spirit says stomp. Kick. You gotta kick when your spirit says kick. You gotta kick when your spirit says kick. When your spirit says kick, you gotta kick right along. You gotta kick when your spirit says kick. Jump. You gotta jump when your spirit says jump. You gotta jump when your spirit says jump. When your spirit says jump, you gotta jump right along. You gotta jump when your spirit says jump. Dance. You gotta dance when your spirit says dance. You gotta dance when your spirit says dance. When your spirit says dance, you gotta dance right along. You gotta dance when your spirit says dance. Clap. You gotta clap when your spirit says clap. You gotta clap when your spirit says clap. When your spirit says clap, you gotta clap right along. You gotta clap when your spirit says clap. You lap. Gotta sing when your spirit says sing. Gotta sing when your spirit says sing. When your spirit says sing, you gotta sing right along. You gotta sing when your spirit says sing. Good job. I love that one. All right, I think this will be the last one, and then I'm going to do some reading. And then Miss Maria's going to take a little drinky of water. Yes, I am a dinosaur today. All right, because it's Halloween. Yes. All right, ready? Sign language. I'm going to teach you some sign language, okay? So we put our fingers together like this. Put all your fingers like this. Oh, they look like puppets, right? And we, mwah, mwah. This means more. More. Okay? The next one we're going to do is happy. And so we're going to make like we're taking crumbs off of us, but instead of going down, we're going to go up. This is happy. Happy. Yes. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to make a fist, two fists, and I want you to put your thumbs up. And then I want you to put your fingers together. And this is going to be round and round, okay? And then, again, fingers together. We want a fist, two fists. Now your index finger, your second finger of your hand, you're going to link them together, almost like kissing, okay? And we're going to do this song twice so that we get it. Ready? The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Yes, my friends. Good job. Good job. So now you got it. So let's try it again. Ready? The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Bravo, bravo, my friends, bravo. Good job. You did fantastic with me this morning, and I am so glad you're here today, and I would love to know if you are watching, maybe where you're watching from, or who is watching me. So I know some friends that are watching me right now, and they're my favorite friends. I have known them since they were little. Yes. All right. Now, we're going to be doing some reading. Yes, Miss Maria is going to read some books today. I'm not going to read any of my books today, but maybe next month I will. And so we are going to get our favorite snack. Miss Maria I ate all my oranges yesterday and all my apples so I can get rid of this cold. So I'm going to have a banana afterwards, but I can't talk and eat a banana. So go get your favorite snack, run on back, get your covers on, and get a nice pillow or your lovey, and let's get started with some great reading time. All right, are you ready? All right, of course we're going to start with Into the Pumpkin. We're going to read Into the Pumpkin. Whoever you are, no matter what age, don't be afraid to turn the page. A peek through the pumpkin, it's Halloween night, so hop on my broom and let's take a flight. The bat wings are flapping, the party's tonight. They swoop in and out and move out of sight. The ghouls are all out to set up the meeting, to share their ideas for tricks and for treating. It's 8 legs past 10, invitations to send, the spiders on websites to see who attends. The whirl of the witch with whimsical flight, is mailing out invites of spooky delight. The black cat sits still and looks for his prey, but all he can think of is Halloween Day. They all have their jobs from morning till night. Some bring out the scarecrows and put them in sight. The scarecrow comes out, the proudest of all, will stand as the host of the Halloween ball. So many pumpkins plan afternoon tea. Their faces are carved for judges to see. Where shall the party take place for the night? In a spooky old castle with ghosts all in sight. The house is now haunted, 4 floors full of fun. It's creepy, it's spooky, and very well run. The graveyard, how eerie, fog covers the gate, and all who now enter may risk their own fate. The party has started, the games have begun. It's Halloween night with prizes to win. The cauldron is bubbling with old witch's brew. A dash of her spell will make it a stew. The raven that sits and sings out a tune crows night songs to all by the full of the moon. The skeleton dance will be a delight. They'll jig to the left and jig to the right. The ghosts all hold hands, around they do go. Their choice of this dance may win best in show. The pumpkin man flies with utter delight. He just won first place, the pick of the night. The ghosts are all flying and turning around. They're getting so dizzy, they can't touch the ground. The ghosts are all trying to reach for the moon. They keep changing colors from morning till noon. Gathered together, at last they have come to honor past souls with awards for some. The raven takes flight in search of his nest. He sang all his songs, and now he needs a rest. Fly back through the pumpkin, at home you will be. May you always remember your journey with me. I just added that. I hope you like that. All right, I hope you like that one. All right, and the next one we're going to read. And again, I do this every month at the last Friday of the month. The next one we're going to read, I hope you're enjoying yourself. I would love to know if you're enjoying this. Nobody hugs a cactus. Nobody hugs a cactus. Aww. Hank lived in a pot. The pot sat in a window. The window looked out at the empty desert. It was hot, dry, peaceful, and quiet, just the way Hank liked it. Every now and then, somebody would interrupt Hank's peace and quiet. "Hi, Hank," Rosie the tumbleweed called out. "Isn't it a beautiful day?" Hank ignored her. He just wanted to be left alone. "Okay, so long," said Rosie cheerfully, and she tumbled away. Hank was happy again. But just as he was beginning to relax, "Hello!" shouted a tortoise. "Hey, private property!" yelled Hank. "Keep out!" The tortoise was so frightened, he hid in his shell. Hank was still yelling at the tortoise when a jackrabbit dashed by. "Hiya, Prickles!" she shouted. "My name isn't Prickles," Hank yelled back, "and stay out of my yard." "Tumbleweeds, tortoises, jackrabbits, what's next?" said Hank. A coyote came loping by. "No dogs allowed," Hank yelled. "I am not a dog," said the coyote, "and you are as prickly in the inside as you are on the outside." But before Hank could yell back at the coyote, a cowboy strode past. "Keep off the grass!" shouted Hank. "Hey, what grass?" said the cowboy. "Seems to me somebody needs a hug. Too bad nobody hugs a cactus." "Hi," said a lizard. "Who invited you?" said Hank. "And just in case you're wondering, I don't want a hug." "That's good," said the lizard, "because I don't want to give you one." Then he skittered away. Oh, I missed a page. An owl landed on the roof. "If you're looking for a hug," said Hank, "well, I guess I could give you one." "Ooh, me?" said the owl. "You must be joking." And for the first time, Hank began to feel a little lonely. The next morning, Hank was feeling more sad on the inside than prickly. Maybe a hug wouldn't be so bad after all. The wind began to pick up. An old cup blew by and stuck to Hank's face. His arms were too short to take it off. "Great," said Hank. "Just great." After a while, Rosie came bouncing by. "I'll get it off of you, Hank," she shouted, and she jumped up to knock the cup off Hank's face. Then she tumbled away. Hank didn't have time to thank Rosie. He felt bad about all the other times he had been so rude to her. So he came up with a plan. Hank decided to grow the best flower he could and then give it to Rosie as a thank you gift. It took days, but at last it was ready. He couldn't wait for Rosie to pass by again. When at last she finally did come bouncing back, Hank held out the flower. "Look, Rosie," he said, "I grew it just for you." Rosie was so surprised, she jumped up and gave Hank a great big hug. It felt so nice, Hank didn't want to let go. And as things turned out, he couldn't. Rosie and Hank had become stuck together. But they didn't care. After all, it's better to be stuck in a hug than stuck all alone. And that is definitely true. Nobody wants to be stuck alone, right? No, we don't want to be stuck alone. We want those hugs. Miss Maria's going to take this off right now, so yeah. Okay. And so the next one. 7 hungry babies. Let's read 7 hungry babies. Oh, my hair's a little messy, but it's all right. 7 hungry babies. One morning, high in a nest, 7 speckled eggs began to 7 hungry babies opened their beaks wide. Feed us, the little one cried. Of course, my precious cuddle fluffs, Mama Bird cooed. I'll fly to the tall grass to find you some food. Flap, flap, zoop, zoop, you. Mama zips back with a cricket for one. Go. 6 hungry babies squirm, stretch, and reach. Feed us, the little one screeched. Yes, yes, my noisy warble pies. I'll fly to the orchard to find you more food. Mama flies back with a cherry for one. Go. 5 hungry babies hop up and down. Feed us, the little one frowns. Settle down, sweet hatchlings, and I'll fly to the schoolyard to find you more food. Mama puffs back with a bread crust for one. Go. 4 hungry babies fret, sulk, and pout. Feed us, the little one shouts. Hush, you little egg crackers, and I'll fly to the garden to find you more food. Mama limps back with a pea pod for one. Go. 3 hungry babies stamp their tiny feet. Feed us, the little one shrieks. Give me strength and patience so I can fly to the mill pond to find them more food. Mama struggles back with a minnow for one. Go. 2 hungry babies thrashing on the floor. Feed us, the little one roars. Oh, I can do this for my babies. I can fly to the feeder to find them more food. Mama stumbles back with a bird seed for one. Go. 1 hungry baby kicks, nips, and balls. Feed me, the little one squalls. But Mama Bird can't coo a word. She's completely out of breath. Wheezing yet determined, she drops down from the nest. Mama staggers back with an earthworm for one. Go. 7 quiet babies finally napping in the nest. Ah, now I get to... Beep, 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 beep. 7 hungry babies open their beaks wide. Oh no, not this time. Mama chirps. It's Daddy's turn to fly. Oh, yes indeed, Daddy's turn to fly. Oh, Mama was exhausted, those hungry babies. All right, let's read another. And we got Purple Little Bird. Who likes purple? My favorite color is brown. Milk chocolate brown. I love brown. I do. Purple little bird loved everything purple. He lived in a purple little house with a purple little fence and a very purple garden. Purple little bird worked hard to make his house perfect, but no matter what he did, something was not quite right. So one day, he packed a bag and went looking for a truly perfect place. Purple little bird walked all the way to Brown Bear's cave. "I'm looking for the perfect place," he said. "My cave is warm and cozy," said Brown Bear. "It is warm and cozy," said Purple Little Bird, "but it's too dark." So Purple Little Bird climbed a steep cliff to see Gray Goat. "I'm looking for the perfect place," he said. "It's bright and sunny here," said Gray Goat. "It is bright and sunny," said Purple Little Bird, "but it's too windy." Purple Little Bird continued on until he met Yellow Camel. "Maybe this is the perfect place," he said. "My desert is nice and quiet," said Yellow Camel. "It is nice and quiet," said Purple Little Bird, "but it's too dusty." Then Purple Little Bird found Blue Frog in his pond. "I hope this is the perfect place," he said. "My pond is very cool and refreshing," said Blue Frog. "It is cool and refreshing," said Purple Little Bird, "but it's too damp." So Purple Little Bird kept going until he saw a beautiful tree. 3 pink possums hung there in a row. 1, 2, 3. He told the pink possums all the places he'd been. "We know a place," they said, "that isn't too dark, windy, dusty, or damp." So Purple Little Bird followed the possums. To his surprise, they stopped at a purple little house with a purple little fence and a very purple garden. Purple Little Bird looked around. "You know what's wrong with this place?" he said. What do you think's wrong with it? What do you think? Can you guess? It's much too purple. But now I know what to do." So they made it perfect. Yes, they did. They made it perfect. Let's see. Let's see if I can do the next one. All right, this is a good one. It's quick. Little birds. Bad words. All right, let's read Little Birds, but a bad word. Blark! No, said Papa. That's not a word for little birds. Blark, blark, blark. Little Bird was always happy to learn a new word. A word for big birds. I can't wait to start using it. Little Bird knew his friends would love his new word. Blark! Frog was startled. Blark! Moose was speechless. Blark, blark! Fish and Ladybug were not amused. Blark! And Little Bird's friend Turtle, bark. Little Bird didn't know what to do. This is bad. Could this new word be bad? I've been using a bad word? He hadn't flown very far when he heard Papa's voice. Little Bird means well. He's learning that words can be hurtful, said Papa. I'm sorry, everyone. Very sorry. That was all little bird needed to hear. He knew just the word to make things right. Sorry. Sorry. Turtle liked this word much better. And the worm is now saying, block. Yeah, block isn't a bad word, but thank you so much, my friends. You were amazing today. I hope you enjoy those stories. And if you liked any of them, let me know. And I would love to know. I would love to know who's here today, who has joined me. And before we leave, I have to do something very special. So let me get on. Everybody knows my magic glasses. So just to let you know, these magic glasses, I can see everyone in who's watching. Ready? Let me see the magic words. Tommy, James, Iggy, Lou, tell me who. Magic glasses, can you say? Tell me which of my friends had fun today. I see Connor. Connor, I miss you. I miss you at my story times. But I'm hoping you're enjoying school this year. Yes, I see Pauline and Daniel and Sage. Who else do I see out there? I see Chris, Sarah, and James. And of course I see you. There's too many to say. Yes. All right, let me take these off. Now, I want you to repeat after me. Okay? So, ready? I am kind. I am strong. I am loving. I am the best me I can be. That's right. You are the best and you matter. And remember, my friends, you can make a difference by being the one and make somebody feel special and changing the world with your positive actions. I thank you so much, my friends, for visiting. If you want to know more about me, www.mariaashford.com, and you can see the 18 books that I've written. I have 2 more coming out, Tommy James Meets Doodle and Darla, and The Graffiti Artist Cowgirl, and then I have The Crooked Man. I might change the title, not sure. So, but this is where all the magic happens. And then, like I said, so Miss Maria does a lot of writing, but I also am I like to get creative. So I did this to one of my books. I did a little bedazzle. Yeah, if you like that, let me know. And you want it, let me know. I also did another one, another book that's not mine. And I thought, why not? Danny the Dinosaur, look how cute. So if you want that one too. And I am starting my other book. I just started this one. Look at that. Tommy James, the littlest cowboy in the town of Wreckin. Yes, Miss Maria loves to be creative. And where is it? On the top there. Can you see it? Yeah, I've done that right there on the top. These are like carvings. So I love to do arts and crafts. And I hope you enjoyed today. I am going to be here at the end of next month, and you can check this station right here to see when I'm on again. And thank you so much for visiting with Miss Maria. And I am going to take something from my nose. I'm going to get my water. And I hope that you stay well and happy. And remember, give a hug to someone you love. Thank you for visiting with me today, my friends. I'll see you next time. Oh, do you want to do a dance-off? Do you? Let's see if we could do a dance-off. Let's go with, let's go. Let's try this one. This one? Can you hear it?
Go away, spooky goblin, go away. Go away. Go away, spooky goblin, go away.
Go away.
Go away, spooky goblin, go away. Spooky goblin, go away. Spooky goblin, go away. Go away.
my friends. Make it a great day.
Go away, scary spider, go away.